everybody, my name's Luna and welcome to my channel. I am fairly new at the cash envelope system, but it has worked fairly well for me for about 3 weeks now. It will officially be my third paycheck, my third paycheck on tomorrow actually. I'm recording this on June 30th, but that's why we have the July stuff over here. I just kind of wanted to document my journey on learning how to budget for once in my life because I was never taught and I had no idea what I was doing. And I still kind of don't. But this stuff has helped me and I just kind of want to see where it goes. But like I said, I'm still fairly new to the whole budgeting journal thing. I've had this journal for a little while, but as you can see, we're keeping it simple for now. I did order some cash envelopes as kind of like a woohoo, you've been doing this and saved up some money a little bit, but they're not here yet. So for now we're just gonna kind of look at my little paper ones. So like we have car stuff, which is my car payment along with gas, oil changes, I just got one, but stuff like that. And I write it on the back of these for now until I can get a cash system slip that I like. So like we have the payment over here, and then you have the other miscellaneous car stuff on the side. Then we have my mischief managed. This is mischief unmanaged. That's why it's the emergency fund. I'm kind of a nerd if you can't tell. And then this one is for my familiars. These are my two betta fish. I have one, his name is Buki, and then I have another one, his name is Adam. They both have their own tanks, and then honestly over here to the left is my Skittles New York Caradina tank. And then I also have a leopard gecko, and her name is Suki. She is my baby. But this is their envelope for if they need any bugs. Obviously with a bunch of tanks you need like conditioner for the waters. I have plankton tanks, so they need ferts and stuff like that. So this is for them. Then we have travel. This one's really coming in handy, especially where I have a trip coming up in October, and it's a long trip, so I'm gonna need a lot of money. And as someone who doesn't understand a whole bunch about money, you need a lot of money when you're leaving the state for almost 2 weeks. And then this is groceries, which actually over here you'll see is ramen. I was a college student. I just got my associate's degree this spring, but I'm gonna go back and get a bachelor's sometime next year to hopefully finish and continue my psychology research and my psychology programs. But this is groceries, and right now it's empty. So we're making it work. Oops. But these are my envelopes, and they just kind of live in here. There's not a lot of categories because, like I said, I'm still kind of learning. And for the most part, I live with my parents still, my mom. So I don't have to worry about rent and stuff like that yet. But eventually I would like to start up saving to move out and that kind of a thing. But for now, we're working on the little simple stuff, which is what is actually my July sinking funds right here. So I have some goals in mind, I have my bills, I have notes, but primarily we have our savings, which is right here. This is just my general savings, and this is what goes away into my savings account, along with 25% of my paycheck every week, which I get paid weekly. Then trips, again, we're going to be starting off with 20 because that's what's in the envelope right now, but in July we're starting with 20, and I want to see where we get to at the end. The ramen fund, my food fund, there's nothing in there. I haven't wrote start yet. I don't know if I'm really going to save a whole bunch in here. My plan is for whatever's left over each week is either going to go into my trips fund, so that way it funds me for October, or it's going to go into my mischief fund, which is my emergency fund. Because it's literally sad. It has nothing in it right now. Then we have my familiars. Like I said, I have a bunch of them. I want to make sure they're taken care of. I also sometimes like to get them little treats. My shrimps, sometimes I see one and I really want it as part of my tank, and they can be expensive. So I just want to see how much I can save for them if heaven forbid something goes wrong. Car stuff, I would like to save up and just see how much I can save on top of it, maybe one day going towards a new car, because I'm almost done paying off the one I currently have right now. And then Mischief, again, this is just the actual emergency fund, so I want to see where this will go. It's getting $25 every week if I can manage it. Otherwise, it's at least going to get 20, at least. Savings and Mischief at least get $20 every week. And then same with trips, but I'm trying to do 25, so that way I can try and get about, I think it was like 600 something by the time October rolls around, when the trip actually goes, and that's getting paid every week. And then, like I said, I have my bills, which is my car. This is my car payment and my car insurance. My phone is $90. It's not that bad. I paid it off earlier last year. I have an Oculus headset that I pay for monthly, simply because I just am paying it off. I use the Affirm kind of situation, so that way I could get it, and it's almost paid off. I have like 2 or 3 more months. And then my apps are like my Spotify, my YouTube stuff. And then I also watch people on Twitch, so I support some of them. Not a whole bunch, but it's definitely my friends I support, so I make sure they have their stuff too. But my goals hopefully, and this is kind of where that money every week goes into, I would like to save $150 to $200 in Mischief if I can. And that's including with the carryover I plan to have with my groceries, because like I said, I don't honestly have to pay a whole lot, simply because I still live with my mom. I mostly buy stuff at my place of work, which is, I get a discount, and it's a grocery store. I'll be honest, it's a grocery store, but I get discounts on the name brands, which is really helpful, so I can do that. I'd like to save $100 in trips, so that way for the first month I actually started saving for it, I can be like, woohoo, look at this, starting strong. And then I also, starting July 1st, today's June 30th, so probably by the time this goes up I've already started, I don't want to spend any money on fast food for 2 weeks. I just want to see if I can do it. I don't normally eat fast food a whole lot as it is. It's just not something I really do. I only ever really do it if I have friends and we're going out. I'm not counting going out to restaurants, or every once in a while my family has pizza or something like that. I'm not counting that. But when it comes to like McDonald's and Arby's and all that other fun stuff that's in this little rural town, they're no-go for 2 weeks. And yeah, I have my wallet. I guess I'm technically doing the coin challenge. I have my little, oh, he fell out. Come back here, friend. We'll put you in with your buddies. I have a little coins jar, but I keep all my coins in this little guy, so that way I don't lose track of them, and they don't do that. But yeah, not a whole lot going on. So thank you for stopping by. Like I said, this is this official, I guess, start of my cash budgeting journey, and I hope you guys will maybe see how I go. I'm gonna keep doing this regardless. I don't know how often I'll post. I will try and post my, I guess, cash stuffing, I believe, the cash stuffing video of when I get paid, either July 1st or July 2nd. I'm just busy on the 1st, and I just won't be able to record it and probably go to the bank. But yeah, until then, I will see you next time. Bye!